Virus pandemic continues. Contact tracing will be just as important as testing. And this is not just a health issue. Pennsylvania has more than 63,000 coronavirus cases. But keep in mind, this is also an economic issue. Nearly 2 million Pennsylvanians have filed for jobless benefits, and it's unclear how the virus will develop later this year. So you might be wondering, what exactly is contact tracing? You might have heard of it. And how does it work? Target 11 investigator Rick Earl is getting the answers for us.
Contact tracing is similar to detective work. It's pretty straightforward. Find the sick people, isolate them, and then track down everyone they had close contact with.
So you're basically like a health detective almost.
That's a good way to put it.
Dr. Graham Snyder is the medical director for infection prevention at UPMC. He's responsible for contact tracing in the hospitals.
Who came in contact with this person who was contagious for the period of time that they were contagious and did not have the appropriate protection to prevent them from getting sick.
And Snyder says it's even more challenging outside the hospital.
Let's say there was a rideshare driver who was sick with COVID-19, and you wanted to do contact tracing for everybody who was in that person's car. Wow, so it's difficult work. That's one thing I would say. It's very difficult. It's real gumshoe work.
In Allegheny County, that gumshoe work began in mid-March when the first 2 confirmed cases of COVID-19 were reported. Both seniors living in the same house in Pittsburgh. The county health department says there's no known patient zero, and they say multiple sources from out of the country and out of the state introduced the virus to Allegheny County. And researchers say tracking down who they had contact with is critically important because one person can infect up to 3 people, and undetected could lead to an outbreak.
It can blossom very quickly when you think about the interpersonal connections that we have in our day-to-day lives.
But contact tracing takes manpower. Before the pandemic, the country had about 2,200. The CDC said as many as 300,000 may be needed. The state is hiring more, and Allegheny County has ramped up as well.
We do have a plan at the county health department to expand capacity through a small amount of hires and mostly through some volunteer work using our own staff and some student elective time.
But will that be enough?
I have confidence in my colleagues in the public health sector who lead the contact tracing. They're smart people, they work hard, they know what they're doing. And yes, it may be the case that they need a lot of more person power to get the job done, but they know how to do it.
Both Allegheny County and the state are now using a special cell phone app to provide daily guidance and updates to infected patients and their contacts. And the state is exploring Bluetooth technology to track who the infected person came into contact with and send an alert to their cell phones. It's voluntary, and users would have to opt in. Still, some experts are skeptical about the process.
The problem with predicting through something like contact tracing is it requires us to do things that we as a nation have never done. So I'm worried about that. And finally, I'm worried that that will not restore confidence because it depends too much on trust in authorities.
And the state health department says contact tracing is a proven public health strategy that will help identify and isolate future outbreaks. In downtown Pittsburgh, Rick Earl, Channel 11 News.